Hey guys, so I'm back for my let me pull up my notes on my phone, my June and July um wrap up for the month. So I finished just updating something on my notes for a book I finished. Forgot to do that. But I finished the fourth Sisterhood um traveling pants book by Anna Bruchers, um and I which is on my bookcase. I'm not going to get it off. But then I also finished the Love Decoded by Jennifer Yin, how would you say her name? I finished the Shuku's Smile, which they say this is an essay, but I feel like it was more of a novel fiction book to me. I actually enjoyed it more than Consider the Lobster. And this was a buddy read that I did with my friend Janine, so we'll be talking about that more in our From Manhattan to Stars Hollow podcast that we do. So I'm not going to get super into talking about this book because the because we'll talk about it more in our podcast that Janine and I do. And then I finished People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, another book that I did with a buddy read with my neighbor. So, and this is a contemporary romance, so I'll be getting more into that as well in our podcast. And then I just finished the ebook and audiobook of A Night in Tropicana by Chanel Cleaton. I read that while I was on a vacation back in June, at the end of June, and it was a short read, so I finished that while I was on the vacation, along with I finished the Sisterhood People We Met on Vacation. Was another book that I had finished while I was on vacation too, and then I had started the Sisterhood Everlasting book and started that the last 2 days of vacation, but did not finish it until after I got home. But yeah, so then my TBR for the for August is sorry, I'm just writing some notes to myself because I do want to start some of the September books too, 'cause I'm a little bit behind, but so if I can, and I need to do beach read soon as well. But the books that I want to for the From Manhattan to Stars Hollow podcast, Jenny and I are doing an Emily Henry focused TBR of books that we finish in September for our podcast. So one of the only other Emily Henry books that I need to read before September is Beach Read by Emily Henry. So I'm putting that on my TBR, and I'm hoping to start that soon. And then the other book, kind of a last minute addition, is the As If the oral history of Clueless book. And because I didn't feel like I could finish this in time for the radio show, I'm starting it now so I can hopefully finish it in time for Janine and I to review it on our July, August, review on our blogs, and compare it to the, do it for that. So I'm gonna start that hopefully today. And then I've already kind of started, I'm only a couple pages in, but yeah. And then I'm currently in the process of reading Emma of 83rd Street. So I'm hoping I can continue working through that book. And then I'm just gonna put this bookmark in that book because I need a bookmark. So I was wondering where that other bookmark went. Now I know. And then the other book I have on my if I have time, I'm halfway through this book already, but I'm hoping to continue reading the Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. But I need to get some of the backlogged books out of the way before I pick this back up, so if I don't have time to finish it, then I'll do this one. It would be more like an end of summer read. I did kind of technically start it before summer, but I just haven't finished it yet, and now I'm halfway through it, so I'll continue reading that when I can. And then I just have, for the September books that we need to read on our TBR, I've added, I'm hoping to start on Freaky Friday and get the audiobook out from my local library on that, because I'm gonna probably make that an audiobook, so I can listen to that on my walk to work, and then once they finish these other books, I can do Freedom Writers, Heartburn, and Bride by Allie Hazelwood. So yeah, those are the only other books, and then hopefully I can get caught up. Yep. That is my wrap up / TBR for this coming month. If you guys have any comments on what you should do, please do comment down below or on my Facebook page, and I hope everybody has a great day. And sorry this is going up late. I meant to film it yesterday and forgot. I got busy with 20 other things, so I'm filming it now, and it's gonna get uploaded later today. I'm just gonna edit it, and then I'm going to publish it. Normally I pre-film all my videos ahead of time and schedule them ahead of time, but that did not happen with this video. Life got in the way, shall we say, but that sometimes happens. So that is it for my reading update. If you guys have any comments on what you should do, please do comment down below, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.